What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia.
Huh. You're very funny, Monica.
You beat them to the arena again, didn't you?
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean...
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain. View high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play host to Club Vitoria here on 2K Sports. I'm Blaise Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Beneficemi. There is a lot to take in tonight.
Nothing quite like a sporting event here in Madrid. MP and the rest of his team, they've been marching along this season with a clear goal, winning the SNCL.
And standing in their way tonight will be the national hero, Memo Solana.
You want to talk about someone who everyone loves here in Spain? Look no further than Memo Solana. A lot of the Madrid team might be starstruck as they share a court with their hero in their youth.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solana. He's accomplished so much with the national team, but they just adore him here.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. And Carvajal with the block.
Standing tall, using that length. Carvajal not making things easy.
And down it goes. 2 points. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solana would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
Now here's Solano. Screen by Carvajal. Solano attacking. Carvajal, good.
We talked about how many fans celebrate Solano. It's not uncommon for opposing fans to cheer his every basket as well.
Well, it's tough to compare how adored Solano is, but if basketball in Spain had a Mount Rushmore, Memo Solano would definitely be on it, and maybe even right in the middle.
He continues to develop. He just becomes more consistent and deep.
Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by Madrid. Montoya. Stolen by Palacios. Here's Solano. Sinks the triple.
Well, defensively, you think first, you want to stop the drive of Solano. You kind of allow him to take those catch and shoot opportunities and take the chances.
Got that one up quick. Now Palacios.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is trying to adjust to the fitness level of this league. Even me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Now here's Elic. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Solano outside. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot.
Careful, Solano can get you from the mid-range.
Madrid trailing. The three. Basket Madrid, another triple.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Now look at this Madrid side. The fans in this city always have high expectations. They want results.
Well, even though they're guaranteed a berth in the EBA tournament, there's some debate as to how far they'll go. But they've got some good established talent, and if MP can play up to the potential that we think he has, I like their chances to make a deep run in the tournament.
Now here's Varela. And he lobs it up. And Solano with the
And Solano's guys go crazy when he caps off these alley-oops. He just knows exactly how to energize his entire team. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get the popcorn ready.
Solano, no good with the wing jumper. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Basket Madrid ahead. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. Basket Madrid leading. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Now here's Vega. Castellina. Shot clock at 3. Escobar. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
He lofts up the alley-oop pass. It'll be Club Vitoria ball.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
There's Basket Madrid now. It's a three-point game. Down low.
The lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
Here's Santos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Santos. Club Vitoria again can't hit. Shoots the fader. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
So watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Here's Dominguez. Sinks the three-pointer.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Another three for Madrid.
The answer three from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
To the inside. Pass to Santos. Here's Dominguez. Let's it go from deep. Club Vitoria hits again from deep.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
There's a screen. And there's a foul. Called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. it for the first half of play. Basket Madrid ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. Solano with it. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
4 on the shot clock. From the high post, he drills it.
All right, a little old school stuff for MP, going with the midi.
Now here's Solano. Guarded closely on the hall. Misses off the left iron. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
He put himself in great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and when the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now here's Solano. 15 points in the game.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Pushing it up, here's Vitoria. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
Oh, you notice how Solano doesn't slow down in transition. He's not going to give you a chance to catch him.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Oh, he's scored over a half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Solano goes in.
Ooh, an unbelievable move by Solano. Just showing off at this point.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
And guys, how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
I mean, he is just keeping them in this game. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to get those 3 points back.
And Solano, and it's Vitoria scoring again.
Shades of Ginobili with that display of ball handling. I think this is why fans love watching Solano play.
Now here's Elic. He's got 5. Connects from three-point range.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
Outside Palacios. And there's a foul called on him. Called here for Basket Madrid. Here's Luna. Pass to Escobar. Here's Dominguez. Outside Vega. Escobar. No good on the triple. Defended by Castro. And here's Delgado. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
But they get it back. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Elic.
The defense must push Elic like that are always going to be routine to him.
And they're able to recover. Here's Dominguez. Tries again. Madrid with the rebound. From the arc. Good on the triple.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
And there's a foul called on. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Solano. Dominguez. He's guarded by Montoya. Back to Solano. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the recipe seems simple right now. Get Solano the ball because he's been making everything. And as always, he's playing at full speed.
Here's Morales. Pass to Castillo. It's Montoya on the wing. Fires the three. In basket Madrid, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number three out there.
Solano, shot is good.
I like how active Solano is offensively. He's always looking for different ways to score the basketball.
From deep. It's hauled in by Luna. Now Club Victoria with it. To the paint. Here's Escobar. And he gets it to go.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Releases. Victoria grabs the miss.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. The crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell. That MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake watching.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know and let you know personally that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it. And that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swap? I know it's big out here for football.
Be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then we'll exchange it. All righty. And then, if you can hold up just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
It's my pleasure.
Man. Hey, thank you for doing that, man.
Of course.
Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Did you say they're a dynasty?
Yeah, they're definitely a dynasty.
So, you got something special in store for them?
What's up, America? Lazar Laser coming to you live from...
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. It's the matchup everyone's been waiting for, Madrid and Barcelona, and we have it here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefiteni. We can't wait to get this matchup started.
Well, players might tell you this is just like any other game, but it's not. I mean, this is a big one. This is Madrid, this is Barcelona. It's one of the most intense rivalries in the world.
And when you look at the recent run-ins, Barcelona has had the advantage. They are in the midst of an SNCL dynasty, fellas.
Well, nobody can match Barca's talent. They have stars at every position, and they all play off each other so well. This will be a tough job for Madrid to get a win, but with the way MP has been playing, anything is possible. When you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Now here's Alvarez. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Madrid. As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well. It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in his league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody, so MP must have left a lasting impression.
Now here's Galindo. And Herrera gets it away.
We talked with Barcelona coaching staff, when Marco Herrera goes inside, this offense totally opens up.
Pass to Delgado. Connects from three-point range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Outside Galindo. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in as massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
They are doing some damage from downtown guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Cuesta with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist there from De La Torre.
The answer from the stretch 5. Tomas Cuesta stretching the floor for Barcelona.
Alvarez, it's good.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting 5 is Tomas Cuesta, but he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Now here's De La Torre. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets it fly. Alvarez pulls it in. And it's Madrid's ball. They lead by 11.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Cuesta. Got it with the rebound. Another three for Madrid.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
To halt the run. Alvarez for three. And Barcelona basket gets it back. Llorente shot is good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, wow, it counts, guys. That is why you want this guy on your squad.
Unreal.
A miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that to go down?
I don't know, Tim, but if you gave him 100 more...
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 17. And we'll bring you the start of quarter two when we return.
Welcome back to Barcelona. Quarter two between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket getting underway. And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Did you just see what I saw? That move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection. He had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
What a play.
And he finished with force. Don't forget that, guys. You just got to love that.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
It's stolen by Aguilar.
Moving it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you see Ilic not afraid to throw his body around to get a bucket.
And there's a foul called on him.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the line for Barcelona.
Here's Quiroga.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And yep, it's good.
And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible. Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Back to Herrera.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
And the three ball is good.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
And so it's Barcelona with it. Pass to Espinoza. Here's Cuesta.
And Cuesta with the dunk.
Oh, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some of his serious leaping ability.
For three.
They get it back.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
Pass to Moreno. Quiroga.
Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one.
Kept alive.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
And that's just pure hustle from Ilic right there. He does an excellent job of keeping the possession alive.
Pass to Espinoza. Herrera. Here's Quiroga. That shot good on the assist by Herrera.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Madrid dominating the game.
22 was their biggest lead. Fakes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last three.
There's a screen.
Pass to Cuesta. Quiroga. Here's Espinoza. Defended by Ilic.
From 12 feet out.
Again, Barcelona.
Such a smooth stroke for a big man.
Yeah, they better think about getting someone on him who can match his size, or he's going to bury those the rest of the game.
If he has that inside-outside game, it's very hard to stop. It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
And there's a foul called on him.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And Madrid making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Moreno. Now Herrera.
Inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Well done. Can't get it to go. Madrid dominating the game.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in a string and throws the defender off completely.
Pass to Herrera. And once again off the mark by Barcelona.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Madrid ahead.
Running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity, what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Now here's Galindo, defended by Illich. Outside Galindo.
6 to shoot.
Good work defensively by Illich.
And he finishes it off with a one-hand jam.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And it's Galindo missing. Here's Madrid now.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And it's Cuesta with the rebound.
They can sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
Well, there was a bit of controversy when Barcelona signed Galindo away from Espanyol. A bit of a betrayal was felt by the fans of the club.
Well, Galindo got his start at Espanyol and developed into a star. You can't blame him for it, but the fans felt that an incredible shooter like him shouldn't have jumped ship to a rival.
Torrey from range.
Good on the triple.
Showing off his shooting ability in a big way. Torrey with the answer, proving he's an elite shooter.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This guy, he has some impressive moves in his collection. That's a good one, but it's just one of many.
Outside Herrera. Outside Galindo. Back to Herrera. Up top De La Torre. And again, it's Barcelona with a triple.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Here's Galindo for 3. Madrid with the rebound. And fast break Madrid. Wow, Illich with the jam.
Whoa, big Illich climbing the ladder.
And Barcelona with possession. Pass to Galindo. Out to De La Torre. And so it looks like Barcelona will retain possession here.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Hasta Llorente.
Looking to end the run, and he lays it in.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Outside Montoya.
Drills the three-pointer.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Now here's Galindo.
Tight defense on him.
Llorente. Basket good off the assist from Cuesta.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
Basket Madrid and Barcelona basket. Madrid making a change here. And so it's Barcelona with it. Outside Herrera. Pass to Galindo.
Galindo got it smoothly, rising up off the pass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
To the inside. Here's Herrera. Banked in off the glass.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss, probably. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
So he gets them both.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so intense. This basketball Madrid team, they looked unfazed during the most intense moments of the game. They were fearless going up against the stars of Barcelona.
And for Madrid, they seem to be playing their best basketball here late in the season.
MP looks better, and
you came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in this season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, Barcelona is great. Don't get me wrong, but in America, we don't bow to no king. So I don't really care that we were supposed to lose this one in some people's mind. We got our own plans.
So would you call yourselves the new title favorites after tonight?
Yeah, I believe so. I think we're the favorites for the EBA championship as well.
Ah, so looking ahead.
No, I try to take it one game at a time, Miss Mueller. But I got big dreams, and I aim to make them dreams come true.
Oh, good for you, MP. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Whew.
This is a lot nicer than your place in L.A., that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah. Every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
Oh, we was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name? Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Danapateni. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time at knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Kuban, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. 2 great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA championship. So much on the line tonight.
I don't care how far from the bucket he is, you have to have a man on him. He's just too good from long range.
Now here's Duval. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one to go.
Very close to making the defensive end for the last coverage. That's not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
It's not just the vets on this team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Toprak. Snatched away. Not an open look. And it's Madrid with another bucket.
That's the easiest fast break opportunity an offense gets off the steal. Exactly. The defense with no chance to get that.
Toprak with it. Alvarez defending. Outside Duvall.
The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Delgado. The three.
Toprak grabs the miss.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
Whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Toprak.
Looking to end the run.
No good that time either for his fumble. Alvarez on the wing. Another three for Madrid.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Toprak.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Dinesh, no good.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
And he's going up for the hoop here. And Delgado with the slam.
Not many can argue Duvall is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Duvall isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints in this game.
And yep, it's good.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
There's the three.
Madrid, another triple.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
A three ball. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the people.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Good on the three-point shot.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 18. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
Welcome back to the Eternal City Rome. Second quarter action of the EVA Championship getting underway. So it's Basket Madrid now.
18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone in the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Borkmas. Lets the three fly.
And Elitch pulls it down.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked with everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Pass to Aydemish.
And there's the pick. Misses the three.
And it's Madrid's ball.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Zero hesitation for MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Pass to Aydemish. Kaya.
With the fadeaway.
And Aguilar pulls it down.
I don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
Puts up a three.
Rebounded by Kaya.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I think the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Three-pointer. Another shot.
And Elitch finishes inside.
And that's just pure hustle from Felix right there. He does an excellent job of keeping the possession alive.
Pass to Kaya.
To halt the run.
Madrid with the rebound.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
And no good that time either for Istanbul. Pass to Aguilar. Rojas.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Connects from three-point range.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Shoots it up. Second chance shot.
Carson. That one's good.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Shoots from the elbow, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the nitty.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Another miss, his sixth of the night after 6 shot attempts. The three is up. Hits the three-point bomb.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
And there's a foul called on him.
That is his first foul of the game.
First foul. Substitution on the court.
Korkmaz. He's guarded by Montoya. And Gouvan gets it down.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Just 4 to shoot.
And basket Madrid, another triple.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
To the inside.
And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass on Bron.
Number 20.
Now Gouvan.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this NBA championship game gets underway.
Shoots the three.
And Ewich pulls it down. One of the things you always love about the NBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity. It's so fun to watch them clash.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Ball on the drive. And that one's good.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing out the range on that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. And it's out of bounds. Istanbul able to retain possession here. Kaya, defended by Elic. And it's Kaya with the triple.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Fires it. And a kind roll that time.
Exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see in everything he does on the court, off the court, he just lives basketball.
Pass to Ganesh.
The three-pointer, no good.
And basket Madrid, another triple.
Look how confident MP is rising up in there. Knowing, yeah, he can do it today.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP. Pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Pass to Ganesh. Back to the wall.
Jacks up a three.
And Elic pulls it down. Montoya. Elic. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Ball's timeout.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom. And Gouvan gets it to go. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great league guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Now here's Gouvan. Pass to Ganesh.
Can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Here's Martinez.
Left wing. Here's the three. Knocks down that three ball.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now here's Ganesh. Ball from outside. And it's Morales with the board.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him there.
Six on the shot clock.
Pass to Perez.
From deep three-point range.
Another three for Madrid. Here's Gouvan. Outside toe crack.
Let's stop the run.
Madrid with the rebound. Another three for Madrid.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Ganesh.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From downtown, that three-pointer is on target.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they just really checked it.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Oh, and that
Basket Madrid on top world. They are the kings of Europe, and they have no doubt about it with their win tonight.
When you think about the scenes right now.
When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you. Watch others test you. Watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be...
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA,
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to...
I would hope they consider me an NBA player.
Regardless, my daddy told me